You can't complain at this view, can
I was
you?
going to say, I think this has got to be one of the nicest places we've ever had coffee. Good morning.
Good morning. So last week we left you, we were in Italy, planning to go across the border into Slovenia and do a bit of a tour of that region. Well, shortly after that, we get this notification, weather notification saying, yeah, basically the weather was about to drop out. We'd been experiencing 2 degrees. I think -1 was kind of the coldest we'd experienced at that point. They were talking about temperatures below -10. And being blunt, we just went, no. Too cold, too expensive keeping the heating on all the time to keep us warm. And also we just didn't fancy having to deal with frozen water pipes and all the usual problems in those types of temperature. So we did a change of plan and we headed south.
Rapidly.
Yeah. So over the last few days we've kind of been doing big steps, and we've travelled down through Croatia, and we're now in the very bottom end of Croatia. And the plan for this week is we're going to head over into Montenegro. But before we do that, we need to go into the local town here because we've got to print our insurance. Because yes, we have had to renew our insurance on Percy the motorhome because we've been in there over a year. Been
That's
over a year already.
Mind blowing.
I know. Now, before we head off into the town, we've got to show you this. This is where we parked up last night, which is pretty spectacular. It's a shame it's not quite summer yet. Any hoozles, enough staring at the sea. We've got to go and get we've got to go and get flight ready and go and get this stuff printed. We will not be crossing borders. Well, we've come into the town.
Sorry, eating chocolate.
Again, yeah. We haven't got a clue what we're doing. So we're looking for somewhere to print, so we can print out the insurance so we can start crossing borders. And I suppose a good thing to explain to all of you lot is because we're on Spanish insurance, all of the places British insurance doesn't normally cover, we're covered on. So we don't, Montenegro and Albania and places like that, we don't need to buy special green cards for insurance, do we?
No.
Obviously, unless we can't print this out and they won't accept the digital version. I think we're going to try and this shopping centre. What do you reckon? In here?
Yeah.
Well, we're wandering through some random Croatian shopping centre listening to Boy George or Culture Club.
I was going to say, I suspect we'll get a copyright
with no
strike for
clue
this.
where we're going to find somewhere to print. Diamond. Oh, absolute diamond.
Yeah.
So there is like a... we walked into... Sorry about the thing. Tell you what, let's get outside and we'll talk outside. Okay, so we're back outside. Yeah, diamonds. I can't think of it. It was a furniture place.
OTP Dubrovnik.
Oh, superb, seriously.
Thank you so much, guys. It was lovely to meet you.
Saved our day, saved our day. So basically everywhere that's printed or can do printing for us was shut, and they just went, but don't worry about it, we'll print it out for you. So, oh, right.
Well, absolute diamonds.
We are now set. We can go across the border.
That was an interesting experience in itself.
Yeah, not going very well. So we don't know.
Thank you.
A slight lack of. Hold on, what's she doing? Is she going? So yeah, we didn't realise, and we just looked and realised we've got very little diesel left. So we stopped at the first petrol station, and every pump all of a sudden now we've turned up is broken.
Yeah, for diesel and petrol.
So they're having to turn everybody away.
It's right beside the airport as well, so I'm guessing that they're going to have to turn quite a few people away today.
Yeah, and now I've got to try and pull out across this traffic.
If you're quick, go. There we go.
Right, so they assure us 10 kilometres further down is another petrol station. However, what they can't assure us is whether or not they've got any petrol. That does seem to be the case here.
Yeah.
It's just like, no petrol today, go away.
If not, we might have to rethink going to the border to Montenegro today, because we had some people that we know, thank you Truck and Travellers, that have suggested going to the Montenegro border before 8 a.m. in the morning, because they had some other people that they know that took 4 hours to get through later in the day. So that's a lot of diesel. So if we can't fill up, we'll have to either pitch a tent tonight and run to the border at 8 a.m.
Declare.
Or wait, because we can't run Percy for 4 hours on that.
No. I don't know if we should be concerned that we seem to have been driving for a lot longer than 10 kilometres and have not seen a petrol station. I just wonder if... We joke, don't we? And we say sometimes that maybe people are just setting us up. And...
Petrol station?
Is that a petrol station?
Petrol station.
Petrol station.
Petrol station.
Petrol station.
Petrol station.
I take everything I was about to criticise those Croatian people for back. You're lovely people.
You were going to say they joked with us, told us there was one when there wasn't.
And they know there's not one for 200 kilometres or something. Take it back. You'd be pleased to know. We have diesel.
Awesome. What about the price? Have they heard that the other one's out and tripled it?
No. Sorted. We have go-go juice. We can go.
Go.
I don't know how much longer we got to the border, but... We're driving down the road and it's just suddenly come grinding to a halt, so I'm presuming we're at the border.
Yeah, it looks like it.
There's no signs to say border this way,
No.
Montenegro, 10 kilometres or anything. We just suddenly arrived. So we've got all the passports, that's all of Percy's paperwork ready, and hopefully this will go smoothly. Don't know what to expect. But yeah, looks like we've got a bit of a queue. Where's he going? He clearly doesn't want to wait. This is where I find out we're sat in the queue for the petrol station. Right, I'm popping out because everybody in cars seems to be going round us and then up the road. I don't know why. We can go. Okay. All right. So apparently, I'm being officially told we can go by the man stood in the road.
Did you say Havala?
I said thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
I would say so. There's a car open. Havala. Oh, you're an arse. Well, that was easy. We passed our passports over to the Montenegro passport control and he passed them back. We got to customs and got weighed straight through. We are clearly far too boring looking to actually ever get stopped.
We even turned around and said, we've got pets, we've got a cat and a dog here.
Do you want their passports? No.
Do you want a vehicle documents? I don't think he even opened it, did he?
He did. He opened it, kind of pulled it out, slid it back in, popped the popper and handed it back. Yeah. I like it when it's easy.
That was substantially easier than I thought anyway.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We're in Montenegro.
Indeed. How many countries is this?
Stupid.
15 countries now since we've been on the road, I think.
Is it? Or is that 14?
I'm going to say 15.
I'll say 14.
If it's not, it's going to be somewhere correcting my stupidity.
Yeah, I think it's 14.
I heard that.
Okay, so according to Google Maps, we're 4 minutes out from our first stop in Montenegro. And the idea is we're hopefully going to get a small ferry from one side.
Another random person walking down the road again.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're going to get a ferry from this side to, if I show you, just over there. Because otherwise, if we don't, we've got to go all the way round a big body of water. Well, I reckon they're the ferries over there. So if you can see it kind of here-ish. And they look big enough. They look big enough for Percy.
Might get Percy on them.
Yeah. Oh, we need to get tickets. That's awesome. We need to stop and get tickets at the ticket booth, and everybody else just stops in the middle.
Does seem like a bit of a random free-for-all, doesn't it?
I didn't do that, you got out of the back. This is just awesome.
€10.
Well done. This Mercedes just here, just came round, pulled in, stopped, and then just abandoned his car and went over there.
He waited for me though. He let me go first. Tickets. I'm not
Who
sure.
did?
The Mercedes. Oh,
What?
go that way.
Okay. Yeah, let the fish man go. So we've got to go out and round to a dock a bit further up.
We ain't gonna get on that, are we? Yeah, we
Ah,
might do.
down the side. Where do you want us, dude? Down the side. 3 more. I assume we go up as far as we can within the yellow line. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Just get my slippers.
Getting the slippers. We're up. Morning. And it's really quite early. For us, anyway.
Well, it's 8:10, so
Yeah.
it's early for a lot of people.
Normally we don't even wake up till 8 or just gone 8. But we're up, we're dressed and we're sorted because we've actually got quite a big day. So, yesterday, we got chatting on the ferry to an American guy. We told him where we were going today, which we haven't mentioned, have we?
No, we haven't.
Okay, so
His name was Dave.
Dave.
Lisa and Dave. From
Lisa and Dave, yeah.
Well, I don't know how you pronounce that. His surname is IHM.
I'm family.
I'm family, Eam family. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm really sorry if we
Dave,
pronounced
your
that
name
really
badly.
wrong, Dave.
So
Nice
yeah,
to meet you.
we got chatting. He was saying about we told him where we were coming. We haven't told you guys, so we've actually come to probably the only place. 1 second, kettle's boiling. Sorry about that. Yeah, the only place in Montenegro Alison would ever want to come.
That's a little disrespectful to Montenegro.
Well, we're in the town of Kotor.
Kotor.
Kotor. Kotor.
Kotor. You're getting confused because of why I wanted to come.
Yeah, because basically Kotor roughly translates as
Cat Town or something.
yeah, the cat town.
It was originally called something that was Cat Town.
Yeah.
But there is a park where all the cats hang out. So yeah. But to be fair to Kotor, however you pronounce that, it's a stunning place.
It looks really beautiful. We had to nip in to get some cash out because we've got to pay €15 for the parking. This is just some big, looks like an old abandoned industrial area, to be honest with you.
Or a pulled down factory.
Yeah, something like that. But it's fine. Does the job perfectly, and we're parked right next to the old town.
And Dion, the man that was at the
Yes.
thing, was very lovely.
Very lovely.
Yesterday.
Yeah. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so we saw in the town last night. We stopped and had a hot chocolate, used their Wi-Fi because we need to get some data on the phone, or at least one of the phones. And yeah, it looks really pretty. However, Dave from the Im family yesterday that we met on the ferry said we had to climb the hill to see the cheese man, who then apparently tries to get you drunk. So, glutton for punishment as ever. We've heard the views up there are spectacular. We're up early, and there's a fort. But we're up early, and we're going to go and do this hike. But first up, coffee.
Breakfast.
Now, I know yesterday morning we turned around and said we were heading south, or running south to get away from the cold, and particularly Alison this morning looks like she's going to the Antarctic.
Because it's still bloody cold.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not that we've suddenly arrived in getting shorts and t-shirts and nothing else weather. I mean, it was 4 degrees in the night, but that's still a lot better than -10. However, today is supposed to get to a positively balmy 14 degrees. Bright sunshine, so we should have really good views. Hi, cats.
Hello, handsome.
You're apparently what this village is famous for.
Hello.
And you all seem quite, what's the word I'm looking for? They're then quite confident.
Chill. For goodness sake, don't hiss at him, because then he'll want to kiss you.
Yeah. I presume this is the boy. He's come flying down. We thought he was coming flying down to say hello to us. No, he's come down to face off against Bart. What he doesn't realise is Bart just adores cats. And the more, I was going to say, the more they hiss and spit at him, the happier he is.
Yeah, he's a bit like his mum, he's a bit twisted.
Everywhere you look, there are cats. They're really friendly, but bless them, they just sort of
This one's blind.
hang out. Oh, bless it. They just kind of hang out, and as you're wandering down the pathway, they just dash straight across in front of you, don't they?
Can you
Can I?
go in my bag?
Ah, one sec. Right, because Alison knew what this town was famous for, she's brought a little selection of treats.
Bribery.
She's stolen Spud's treats and
Come on,
food
Talia.
to give to the locals. Bless her. Well, that just about sums it up. Hello, local person. Good morning. How do you say good morning in your language? I don't know. I'm from Turkey. Okay, so we found exactly where we need to be. We need to be heading off down through that arch, across the bridge. Just, yeah. What we didn't realise is we've come across the cat park already. And yeah, that's it. I've pretty much lost you for an hour, haven't I? It's a spiky standoff. Oh, bless. Look at that one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Well, hello, beautiful. Look at you with your markings.
That'll be the video then. I've lost Alison. Not going to see her for at least an hour now. Bless her. I can't even see her, she's vanished. This one clearly wants to be friends over here with us two, me and Bart. We've got friends. But I don't know where Alison's gone. She just vanished off into some bushes. With some cats. She wants to say hello, Bart. Desperately wants to say hello. Eh? You're a good girl, aren't you? It's very cute, but it is also quite sad at the same time, isn't it?
It's very sad. Those two little ginger, or the ginger and white, are clearly, well, they're all sneezing, bless them.
Yeah.
People obviously don't have enough money to
Look at it.
stop them. Hi.
They're brave. I mean, look, bless. Hi, how are you? Is there any more in there for me, please?
Oh, just look at them.
Yeah?
Though. They're so beautiful. I love her.
Look,
Oh, she's fabulous.
they're just coming out of everywhere.
Barty. Come on. Hi. Let's go.
Bless him. He really doesn't want to leave the cats, does he? So what we're trying to find now is there's 2 routes up. We've been told that there is the standard normal tourist route, well signposted, which is a set of stairs. But we're trying to find, I think this looks right, the other route, which is a flat path, which I think is this thing here that zigzags its way up there.
Doesn't look very flat.
Well, no, I mean as in it's not stepped, but it's obviously uphill.
The easy route.
Yeah. Well, it's just one foot in front of the other, darling. Just plod on up. Towards the top now, come out in the sun, and the temperature difference all of a sudden, eh? Proper starting to warm up, which is lovely. This is what we came for. This is why we dashed down south. For this warmth,
not hiking up bloody
icicles
mountains.
hanging off the end of my nose. No, we come for this, Bobby.
I'm sure I'll love it when I get to the top, and I'll love it even more when I get back to Percy, but just now I'm a little bit pooped.
Just here, there's a goat shed. Doors open and sign of recent activity. So kind of hoping as we get further up there might actually even be some goats. Although we have just spotted a house with some man waving at us. Hello! 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 Oish!
Hello!
Wowzers! Your house? You live?
Yes, the house.
Oh,
Yes.
Gosh,
and you have to walk up? Or
she doesn't answer.
Car?
She doesn't-
Yes,
you have? Oh, yeah.
Car.
Every day.
every day.
So
Wow.
you want coffee? Sorry,
Yes.
you want milk? You have to
No
walk
milk,
down.
No milk, baby.
Ah, goat?
Hi.
Goat.
Meh.
Yes, goat.
Oh, please, can you imagine having to... this lady, no disrespect to her, she's not young, she's not in her 20s, and she has to do this walk down if she wants to go and get stuff from the town.
Hello.
But I do kind of get the feeling, she says milk comes from the animals here, obviously meat. Quite incredible. Presuming this is kind of goat's cheese, prosciutto, pomegranate, and I actually said the word for a change, and cold drinks.
So,
So I presume this is the cheese man we've been told we have to come and say hello to. Oh,
which
it's part of their
is the
house.
same house.
It's just them on the other side.
Of course it is.
All joking aside, Bobby, could you imagine this being where we lived? I mean, the walk.
If I could drive up to it, yes.
The walk is a nightmare. That's not an easy walk.
That's a killer.
Yeah.
And that's the easier route.
Yeah, but I mean, look. Sorry, I hope they're okay with me doing this, but there's their house. That's the patio. That's your view. We have coffee. It's an acquired taste. I presume this is local style coffee. It's really quite dark looking and got a bit of an interesting taste. I don't know if it's going to be the sign of coffee going forward.
Turkish coffee is completely different to
Yeah.
our coffee, isn't it? So
I suppose you get used to it, but I might be grateful that Alton send us that coffee machines. Oh dear. But you can't complain at this view, can
I was
you?
going to say, I think this has got to be one of the nicest places we've ever had coffee.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? Right, my darling, I'm going to go and see the man and give him some money. I don't know where we go. Where they go? Where they go? Hello? I think I honestly don't know where they've gone. Should we knock on the door? Aha, €5. No. One extra euro for the view. Yeah?
Well, thank you.
No problem.
Wow.
Am I okay to show this?
Well,
Yeah. Hi. Hi. This look. Look at this. What's that?
Meso.
Mesa.
Miam, paprika go.
Oh.
No, paprika they crop piccole mes.
Wow. Peppers.
Yeah.
And onion.
Jagnię.
Yeah.
Goat.
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 Goat. Yes.
Oi, goat.
Yes, goat.
And you're all friends?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Familia.
Familia?
Yes.
Yeah? Yes.
Yeah.
Hey? I love it in here. Can I come and live here? Here, yeah?
Det var en poäng. Det är snart okej.
Yeah?
Det är så
Do you know what? Thank you very much.
Hvala i vama.
Thank you very much indeed.
Hvala.
Take care, bye.
Tackar dan. Tack.
I shut the door. I shut the door.
Det var så på mandarin.
Gracias.
Hvala.
Adios.
Hvala.
That was phenomenal. Coffee might be a little bit to taste, but
Well, we're
yeah, it
not
was a
coffee
bit-
experts, are we?
no,
So
no, it's going to take a little bit getting used to coffee like that, and I think we're going to get more of that the further south we go.
but what
You
have
know me, I love getting involved with the locals. And the fact that she allowed me to go in there and have a look around. By the way, you said about the smell.
Yeah.
That was, she showed us like a goat, basically goat stew thing. But the vegetables, so basically imagine a big old pepper.
Yeah.
It wasn't cut up into small pieces. It was literally chopped almost into quarters.
Right.
Just huge, great chunks of pepper in there, and onion, and looked like
Cool.
whole potatoes just thrown in.
Awesome. Well, if it's cooked for several hours, they'll cook through, and I suppose it's easier to dish up then, isn't it? You just
But it was also on a really old school freestanding, I think, fire lit oven.
oh, lovely.
Yeah,
well,
like
it
a wood burning
smelled
oven.
divine.
Yeah. Now we're heading down some steps. We think down to a church. Although the fact that we're heading down then tells me to get to the
Gotta go up
fortress,
again.
we've got to go back up again. Well, this will be the church then.
Oh, this is so
It is
cute.
ruined, but still there. Just. It's lovely, isn't it? This is so beautiful being sort of up here in the mountains, although the sun is getting bright. But yeah, it's beautiful being up here. Oh, loving this. Absolutely loving this. Big in shit again, darling.
Pig in ship, indeed, my darling.
Right, so we've got up here and we're a little confused because the path seems to now go to the other side of this wall and then up. But how do we get to the other side of the wall? There's a sign up here that looks like it says entrance. 1 second.
Careful.
Yeah, it looks like it says entrance. 1
There's a
sec.
pile of stones to help you up and in, but
Okay.
that's got to be a joke.
No, this looks like this is the way in, darling. How the hell do we get in here? I was about to say which one of us, because we've got a plan that we need to go up and have a look through there. But I think we've decided which one of us is going through. Yeah?
Yeah. Sorry, Mum, don't look.
Loose as you like. Bubby,
Yeah.
can you see what I mean about the path? On the other side?
No. Really.
You want
have-
help or are you going to climb in? Oh,
Yeah, that's a bit.
Yeah, that one's a bit sketchy. Right, let's try that. So let's try and put foot on there.
That's on my foot, so you're good.
Right,
I'm behind you.
try and put that.
Right, pull her up.
Oh my word.
Are you on?
Right,
Are you safe?
I'm up. You got to go and get the bags now.
1,
Right, 1 bag,
2.
2 bags. There we go.
Just so I don't break it.
Yeah, I think I'm probably better off to get out of the way.
I've still got the scars from the
and
last one.
Let the gentleman help you up as well. Right, let me go and
I
get
still
that.
have the scars from the last time I did this. What's the...
You want a hand in? Okay.
Oh, I know.
I'm in. By the way, meet our temporary cameraman.
Wow.
Oh, we never do things the easy way, do we, kid?
You got to go
Hey?
back now because you didn't put a sticker on the sign. Bye then. See you later.
Take care. And thanks for rescuing us.
So
Okay.
now we have. It's going to be easier on the steps, I think, than
Yes.
trying to get him up there.
So, yeah, apparently it was going to be a lot easier to come up the stairs, but oh my word, Bobby, look at that view. Look at that view. Percy's actually tucked just down here. However, now having got on the easy path,
Right,
we
let's
now have, sorry
unhook
about the
you
sun
from-
on the
Well,
camera,
no,
but
not
lots of
completely.
steps to climb up.
Wait a
And
minute.
Bart's clearly deciding he doesn't want to wait.
No, and he doesn't. Well, at least I've now managed to get him on the steps.
He does love all this exploring, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Made it to the top then.
Jesus.
Do you know what? That's been quite a tough walk up there.
That's really been. Yeah. I have
But-
proper pooped.
I have thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it in the end.
Yeah.
Getting
it's been
here, you
fun.
really enjoy it. Seeing the cheese shop people getting rescued, because look, new
Lisa
advice.
and Russ,
Yeah.
thank you so much
Thank you so
for
much.
helping us through that window, grabbing Bart and not
Yeah.
running off with him.
Yeah, new advice by the way. If you do come here, maybe take the proper tourist route,
Yes,
not
indeed.
the locals route, because
Yeah.
gonna sit and enjoy our banana, have a drink, and then make our way back down. So I think we'll see you guys back in the village. We've got back into the village.
Oh, it's the cat place again. Let's not go there.
Yeah, it's what a walk this morning. But the village, it's not particularly big. It's a big triangular shape. You actually get quite a good view of it back up on the steps. We took the steps back down.
Yeah.
By the way, update. Apparently, didn't know this. If you want to do this free, the route we took is the best. Because on the way back down, there's turnstiles, and they want to charge you €15 to get up.
Yeah.
Right, we've got another
Sticker.
sticker for the back of Percy.
Yay.
We've got that. Should we go and have a quick one? Well, that would have been a pretty grand building in its time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only knew it was there because I saw a load of Asian tourists.
Pointing cameras at it.
All with their cameras like it. I was like, okay, I'll wait till they're gone and see what's there.
A lot of people complain about Asian tourists with their cameras. I love them because they always pick out the best
They
shots.
do, they're awesome.
Right, let's go to the rest of this village. And then we come back into, I presume this is the main square we were in last night.
Yes, I think
I think we
so.
said earlier we came here to use their Wi-Fi and get a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
It's a lot busier today than it was during the night.
Isn't it just?
Oh, yeah, there was a really lovely smell in the air. What a beautiful place Montenegro is.
Well, this city, definitely.
Yeah,
We have yet to see more, but yeah.
I mean, the walk up. Oh, there's another piece here, by the way, we've noticed. Don't think you can get up that one, but
We're definitely not going to try it today anyway.
no. I think what we are going to do, or try and do, is find some food because I'm starving hungry after that.
Well, Percy's only just over there,
Yeah.
so
Gonna get back to Percy, get sorted, get some food somehow, and then drive to Albania.
yes, indeed.
But we'll see you there next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Till then, take care.
Take
and
care. See you next
see you
Sunday.
Sunday. Bye.
Bye.